So, I'm just thinking about possibly setting up a productivity group. So he's going to, I think my coach, my AI coach is going to speak in a second. Here we go.
Hi, it's Noah. I'll be your virtual coach to help you get into your flow state and keep you there. Sometimes I'll chime in to remind you about your current task or cheer you on when you complete a task.
And so the way this program works is there are people online that you can actually work with, so they can be, you can go and join them in various groups. You can also work one-to-one with a buddy, or you can set up a private group, and you can choose the type of music you want to listen to. So I'm listening to binaural beats. It's just nice to have it on in the background, but there's a whole earth noises, strong wind, stimulated noise, higher frequencies. There's a cafe if you want to have it says, experience the heart of this elegant capital where porcelain clinks, conversations float, and rich Viennese roast fills the air. So it's very like I created with my virtual rooms, actually, because I have got a coffee shop and I've put sound effects and videos in for the barista. So you can be in there, the barista is clicking about, making the coffee, all the noise. So it's a similar kind of thing, just a bigger version of that. Ambient atmosphere, Cyprus, surf, global upbeats, old school, centered, Himalayan rain. So, and also if you've got Spotify, you can link to Spotify as well. Now you don't have to have the music on. I've got it playing because I quite like the binaural beats. Now what you can do is you can add the tasks that you're working on. So at the moment I'm creating an online quiz. I'm also completing the new audio program upload. That's the Surviving and Thriving After Heartbreak. And so you can keep adding your tasks there. And when you're complete, you can tick it off. There's also a calendar if you want to, track what you're doing. Everything will be on there. So yeah, I'm thinking of possibly, and also you can set up things that you can actually block things. So there are certain websites you can put on the blocker. Let's just say if you spend too much time on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Threads or whatever TikTok, whatever it happens to be, you can set it up so you can set blocks on those. So if you try to access them while you're in a working session, the system will not allow you to do it. You can also use this one here if you wanted to take a break. So I've just taken a break and the AI coach then comes up and says, hey, you might want to do a breathing exercise or something like that. And then when it's time to come back, which is the point we came into this video, it will then say, okay, it's time to get back to work. So, and it also supports what I've been doing with the Pomodoro style sessions for the Fearless Public Speaking program, for those of you taking part in the MBS, the Mind, Body, Spirit, Energy First coaching program, and also those of you who have got the All Access Pass. You'll get an invite this month to join the co-working room. So that's a virtual room that you log into where I've set up a Pomodoro timer. So when you enter the room, you can set the timer. And this is a kind of next level version where not only can you work on your own in those rooms, you can actually come in here and collaborate with other people. So if this sounds like it might be interesting for you and you would like to join the productivity group, let me know. If there are enough people interested, I'll have a think about it and see how best we can structure it. It would be nice if maybe, I think once a fortnight might be a good starting point, where even if we just did one Pomodoro session together collectively. I mean, I know it's trying to find a time, particularly we've got people joining from around the world. It's always a little bit of a challenge. However, we'll see what we can do. I always know that I'm always here. Well, when I can be, I'm here on a Wednesday, for example, because I've got a mentoring session where I'm being mentored at 5 p.m. UK time, which is midday USA Eastern time. So let's just say at 4 p.m. for example, that could be a time which tends to be easier to schedule things into, because I do my best to keep it free so that I'm here ready for the online mentoring session, because they're based out in the United States, so we do it online. So we'll have a think about it. But yeah, if there's something you really want to focus on, something you'd like to get completed before the end of this year, and some accountability, working in a group, focus sessions, if all of that would be interesting to you, let me know, and then I can scope it out, get my head around some ideas, get some prices together. What I would do, I think, is include access to this software as well. So yes, you'll get access to the co-working space, which is a virtual room. And I think it would be really useful to include this, what we're looking at here, as part of the package. So let me know if that sounds of interest. If you're watching this online, you can drop me a DM, direct message. For those of you on my e-newsletter list, then just click the return button and just say yes. Let's see, what can you put in the subject line? Accountability group. Yeah, that'll probably be a good start. But yeah, so I'm just kind of thinking out loud at the moment, but once I finish thinking out loud and once I see if people are interested in doing this, I would say we do it for the next the rest of this year. So we're just shy of 6 months. So we'd start, where are we now? Coming up to the end of July. August is holiday time. August, September, October, November. Maybe we'll trial it for 3 months, see how we go, and if it's successful, we could resume and maybe do another block of 3 months, or maybe even 6 months into next year. So yes, musing, thinking out loud. But let me know, and if you're on my e-newsletter list, once I've got my thoughts together on it, and I'll gauge the interest, see what it's like, I will ping you all an email. If you're not on the e-newsletter list, easiest way to do that, go to my main website, www.transformationstm.com. That's TRANCE, F for Freddy, so FORMATIONSTM.com. So transformationstm.com. Top right hand corner, you'll see a sign up box for the e-newsletter list, and that puts you onto my MailChimp list. And then I will keep you updated, see what we can do to agree dates. And yeah, let's hocus pocus focus to see out the rest of this year and maybe even beyond. Well, I shall leave it there. Marilyn Devonish, the NeuroSuccess coach, over and out. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I will catch you later. And if this isn't for you, but you know someone who it could be good for, feel free to share it as well. That will be amazing. All right, catch you later. Bye-bye.